Damn, I didn't win the lottery. I guess I'm gonna have to find a different way to fund my movie. Hi, my name is Taylor Williams, and I've been making films since I was 8 years old, on a little flip video camera. I'm about to graduate from film school now, and I need your help to shoot my final film, Scratch Off. Scratch Off is a story about Harry, a newlywed and recent father whose devout optimism is tested when he scrapes his leg and finds himself with too much on his plate to take care of it. All he has to go off of is a scratch-off card he won $6 from, a small sliver of hope that he's having a lucky week. If you've seen my previous films, you can imagine this all goes pretty well for him. On the surface, this is a comedic little film about a sorry sap trying to raise a kid, you know, while his leg is atrophying. But under all the layers of pus and scar tissue, it's about being cornered by all sorts of pressures, social, workplace, domestic, and looking to an external force for guidance, even changing your interpretation of that force when things don't line up with your initial reading. It's about accountability, loss, redemption, pride, masculinity. That's a lot of buzzwords, but you'll just have to trust that they track in the final piece. At the heart of the film, however, is the notion that you're not alone in any endeavor, and that asking for help not only makes your life easier, but makes whatever you're trying to accomplish more fruitful. And this is a notion that I believe in many ways applies to the filmmaking process. On my last shoot, I tried to cover most of the responsibilities on my own, despite people constantly offering to help, and in the days leading up to the shoot, when I still had a ton of stuff to do, I fantasized about getting hit by a car so I wouldn't have to deal with the project falling apart by my own volition. I eventually did ask those people for help, and fortunately we got it done. But I definitely pissed some people off, and I'm trying not to do that this time. So this is where you come in. The more help I can get, the better, and there are a few ways you can help. Most important is our budget. It's essential to the domestic unease we're exploring with the film that we shoot outside of the city, so lodging, transportation, and locations will make up a large portion of the budget. The surreal world we're presenting also requires surreal props, and wardrobe, and makeup, and set dressing, mise en scène, if you will. And above all else, this is a film being made by a crew of hungry, hard-working people, so we have to make sure they're being fed and kept safe under COVID compliance regulations. As you'll see on this here Seed and Spark page, we have a number of perks for different levels of donation, from having your name in the credits to an exclusive conversation with me about the film. Props, signed copies of the script, a special scratch-off card you can't quite find at your local gas station. It's a lot of fun stuff. I really recommend you check it out. But you don't even have to pay to support the film. Just by making an account and following our page, you're helping us out immensely for no charge at all. So check out our page, see what works best for you, and we can't wait for you to be a part of this production. This is Taylor Williams, scratching off.